And let's begin with the global. So I press on the global. I'm going to hold it down so that I get back to the first screen. Now, the select edit pad, you have the ability to get to every A or B input on the instrument. Automatic means that it will take you, when you strike a pad, it will take you there. So that's a great way to fast, quick edit when you want to change note numbers or channels and stuff like that. It's not great when you first start programming, because if you don't have the right pad type, or if a pad type isn't assigned, striking on the pad may not give you any results because the Diti doesn't know or understand what it's plugged into. A tip about setting up pad types for the first time. If you're dealing with FSR pads or membrane switches, these devices work on pressure. And that means that the Diti needs to know how much pressure is on the pad when you first turn on the instrument. So every time you turn on the Diti, it reads the pads that are on the inputs and then sets up a margin. So then it starts to send out velocity once it exceeds that margin. So when you first start the Diti and you're trying to do these pads one at a time, what I like to do is I stick one trigger in an input, I turn it on, I get it all set up, and then I shut it off, I put the next trigger in, and I turn the instrument on. You just have to do this once, because in real life what you do after you preset your pad types for all the kits, you'd plug everything all in, you turn it on, and you're ready to go. But for the very first time when you're trying to set up these pad types and you're going to be training the pads, you don't want to have any artificial pressure or not enough threshold on the pad to get false triggering. So the trick is, when you're first setting up the instrument, do one pad at a time and turn it on, get it set up, and then proceed to the next one.